original car. It's often you can find at the street. If he
No,
wants
no,
it, he
screw you.
can, but you can always have a more unique vehicle.
No, screw
No.
you.
Whatever.
Yeah. You pooped in the bed. Oh, Bill.
Pimple
Shut up.
seeds.
I've figured out a potential way we could have a ride without having to do an Uber.
The bus.
No, so I had a friend pick me up to take me to church today, right? What the fuck is that? Anyway, I was saying, so I had this friend pick me up and brought me to church today, and we were talking, and he said he got like a spare car, right? So I asked him, I said, "Hey," like I was telling him that like me and you were working the election next Monday, right? And so I asked him later, and I was like, "Hey, do you think it would be possible if we could borrow one of your rides, like just leave it in the parking lot of my building on Sunday night, you and me use it on Monday, and then he picks it up on Tuesday?" And he's like, "Yeah, that could be possible." So, yeah. So, like, what? What did you say? I know, but it's not your vehicle. So, can you drive standard? Oh my,
Uh, that's hilarious.
what?
You know, it's funny. I can drive standard. I have my fucking full license. You want to teach you how to drive standard, boy? And put you on Papa's lap?
No, if he can't drive standard, then never mind. He just,
Ah!
he has one vehicle that was standard and one vehicle that's automatic, so he's just wondering which to. Yeah.
Totally
No,
Hey,
he
get
just,
automatic.
excuses, man.
no, it's just the vehicle that's automatic is a pickup truck. So it's like harder for me to get into, but like if that's the only one that you can drive, then no, I can get in it.
Mm.
It's just harder than a car. But the car he has is like the Mazda he has is it's standard. So if that doesn't work, then apparently.
I fucking love that. Was too funny. Can you drive standard?
I don't know.
You just dropped that question last. That should have been the first question you asked.
That was the first question I asked because I technically didn't ask a question at the beginning. I stated the plan.
Yeah, well, the plan relies on the fact that Will needs to know how to drive standard.
No,
That should have been an entry thing.
no, Chris, you're not getting the point. My friend has two vehicles. One is automatic, one is standard.
Okay, so
The plan does not revolve around standard. I was just I stated my friend has two vehicles.
but then
No,
why
my
ask? But then why ask
because
if he
my
knows how to
because
drive
my
standard?
well because my friend wants to know if he can so he knows which vehicle to leave.
Okay.
Because if he because the automatic vehicle is a pickup truck that's a little harder for me to get into. Not impossible, just harder. And so the standard vehicle is a Mazda that's lower down. So my friend was just asking, can Will drive standard so he
Okay.
knows if if Will says no, then he'll leave the pickup truck, and if Will said yes, then he'll leave the car. Yeah, like I'll have to ask though if because I don't know, because I know that out front of my building is all visitor parking, so I don't know if like my building management has like what? Well, yeah, but I don't want a bum to fucking take a nap in the truck.
Paul, you literally live a block away. It's not good. A bum guy's just gonna waltz over to your spot anyways, and it's gonna be any bum.
Yeah. Well, we'll s- we'll determine that based on because like if if my management allows me to leave it here overnight, then we'll do that. But I'll just have to. Yeah. I'll phone my building managers on Tuesday because I know it's like visitor parking, so I don't know if they like have like a vehicle can't stay in the parking lot overnight without reason. You know? Yeah. No, I know, and then like if building management says no, we'd rather you not, then I'll tell my friend like, oh yeah, like on Sunday night, then I would say you walk over here, my friend drives the car over, like, and then you walk over here, he gives you the keys, you hop in the truck and take off, right? No, you're not stealing the fucking truck. You're using it one. I know where you fucking live. I know
He's
where
gonna
you
go
fucking
do all
live.
his fucking errands that he needs a car for on Sundays. Like, I'm actually busy with elections, or
My
I'm busy,
God.
too busy to do elections. I have other things to do.
My God. Yeah, well, I'm sure Chris knows where your brother-in-law is. I don't know. Don't know. I think it's Chevy. I think. Uh, it's not. It's not old. It's like it's not it's not new. Like it's not in the last it's not in the last 5 years, but it's not from the 80s. Like it would probably be like
You guys
2010
be
or
some
something like
truck
that.
guys now. Have some little peepees. We're going to elections.
My God. Oh my God. Oh God. That's
So what
funny.
I'm hearing is you're taking us to Krispy Kremes, right?
Oh my God. No.
What do you mean no? You ain't on the truck.
We're using it for election day. He's not my quote. Like what? You're my quote buddy, if anything. Fucking bastard. Yeah, yeah. Says the guy who's had Chris in his ear going, "Hey, come on, get on and help me with sales," and sat there with his thumb up his ass all night.
Hey,
I, I'm I'm committed to a task. My ass. You're committed. You're committed. You're committed to tasks that you want to do. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Hmm. Uh, oh my God. No, you do, you get a free truck for you get a free truck for the
And you get a
one.
free truck, and you get a free
Look,
truck, and you get a free truck.
I'm not fucking
Everybody gets a
Oprah.
free truck.
I'm not fucking Oprah, okay?
Sound like Oprah.
No. I'm saying you don't get a free truck. You get a truck for the 2 trips to and from the election.
And Krispy Kreme.
Who's talking
Yeah.
about Ellen?
Yeah,
Who
why?
the fuck? Who the fuck mentioned Ellen?
Kind of random, but why? Why do you ask that?
Because I brought up Oprah, and Oprah's connected to Ellen because they run talk shows, even though it has nothing to do with each other. Like stupid ass Bill.
Ellen DeGeneres. That was very random.
Yeah.
That was the most random thing. Paul's like, okay, so on this day on the election day, you're like, isn't Ellen a lesbian? I'm like,
Yeah.
what? The
Just
most
I don't
random
know.
question.
Is Ellen a lesbian?
Most random question ever.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about Australia because I asked you about if you knew
Yeah,
anything
he's
about
talking
Australia.
about Ellen DeGeneres' sexual preference.
Oh,
Not
now
on
he's talking
par.
about Ellen DeGeneres'
Yeah.
sexual preferences, but apparently me talking about Australia having messed up bugs and wildlife, and you can't play your. Not really, because I was talking about Australia and asking you if you because we were talking about Saints Row, and I told you that there was another version of Saints Row, the Australian version, because they literally censored the game due to some drug in the game, some alien drug. I don't know what the hell the drug is. Oh, because Australia is known for Australia is known for Australia is not Rockstar in the canvas, but I was just betting about that wasn't random. That was something to do with GTA because these guys were talking about GTA. See, I know where the conversation goes. The Australia one wasn't really random because we were talking about Saints Row, and I brought up the other version of Saints Row. So, and then I asked you about Australia because Australia is very known for banning games and censoring their games for some retarded reason, or some dumb reason. Sorry, they literally like just censor them to like they even ban them.
Well, that's like saying, would you say that Japanese banning Trevor pantsing himself is dumb?
I mean, it's
Like, I mean
it's
that
kind of
that's technically
it's kind
the
of
same a
hold on.
similar thing.
Well, little different because in Japan they do have weird game shows with glory holes in them, and they're like exposed dick and whatnot, and like
Yeah.
from these game shows, and they're like aired publicly. So it's like it's kind of weird when they do that, like, you know, or like they over sexualize like Solid Snake. You know what I mean? Make him like when he's crawling, you can see his bum cheeks moving and stuff. Chris knows, right?
You know, they got just because they gotta give him bum cheeks doesn't mean they were sexualized. They're just
My
being
God.
honest. There's a
No,
difference.
no. It's no. And I've seen like older interviews that like I think Gavin and Corbin showed us where like Hideo Kojima was talking about like Solid Snake and why he made him like that. Like he does admit in an interview like earlier, I don't even know, like early 2000s, that he does admit that like Snake was meant to be over sexualized, like his bum cheeks and everything like that, like that whole male, you know. I don't know, weird. Japanese people can be weird sometimes, but
Yeah. You're not getting a truck. You're borrowing a truck for a day. That is, I'm not changing the
Let him
story.
live in his fantasy.
Okay.
let him have his fantasy, Paul.
Yeah. I don't want to break his heart when the truck has to go back.
Well, he's clearly saying those things. Sure, I guess. If you want to be delusional like that, but that's cool, man. No, that's not a random thing. That's a real fact. You wish it was a random thing, but that's not a random thing.
Huh.
You and Chris is like what I said there.
No, none for you, Higgins. You've had yours.
Hey! None for you, Higgins. Trying to steal Tom and Sully's food. No, no. You've had yours.
Do you remember when it's they get the camera installed in the house and it's Stewie and Brian in the bathtub? Oh yeah, you just get right back there. Oh yeah, then like the next one is Peter and Chris. Step kick, slaps him. Now you trying to piss off the volcano?
Yeah. Are you trying to piss off the volcano gods?
No,
I
I
just,
think it was just you trying to piss off the volcano.
I just love the fucking, when Peter can't go down the fucking stairs.
Oh, and
Yeah.
it's a slippery one.
Yeah, and he just like, when he like takes one step and he just, oh fuck shit, this goes like bouncing down the stairs.
No, the time he turned his staircase to slip and slide, and he slipped and he broke his leg or whatever. He's like, and then
Brian.
Brian comes over and he's, I'm not gonna call the ambulance because then you're not gonna learn anything.
No, Brian. No. He does a slip and slide, and then Brian's just sitting there reading a book, and, and he's screaming and screaming. Ah, ah! I'm not gonna call an ambulance because you're not gonna learn anything.
Yeah.
And he's reading his book. Or the one
Ah,
where Peter's pee pee,
ah.
where Peter's pee pee pants the inebriated hobo clown, and he falls on his
Yeah.
dad and kills him. And then and Lois is like, call an ambulance. Peter's like, I think you should call it 2. He has the unicycle up his ass.
Yeah.
I think you should call 2.
McNuggets. Hey, Chris. Hey,
But,
McNuggets.
oh.
Ted Nugget.
Ted Nugget
Yeah.
makes that one good song.
Do you know I'm
Ladies
friends
and
with Ted
ladies
Nugget?
and gentlemen, Conway Twitty.
Oh my god. Piss off with that. I freaking hated that so much. You don't
So
even know
boring.
how. You don't even know how much that would piss me off every time. Like I'd be watching Family Guy on Peachtree TV, and then it'd be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty." I'd be like, "My God!" Now change it to like something else, and then like I change
Yeah.
it back to like 3 minutes later, and still that Conway Twitty. I'm like, why do you do this?
Right.
Yeah. Like they milk it.
Yeah.
And then when Netflix came, I was like, I am skipping this. I am not watching these stupid Conway Twitty.
But come on, it's Conway Twitty.
I don't know who the fuck Conway Twitty was until that little throwaway bit.
Right.
Yeah, Family Guy. Yeah.
Neither did I. I'm sure there's like a ton of, there's like a whole generation that's like, who the fuck is this piece?
Yeah. Some Elvis old looking motherfucker.
Not
Some like country sideburns looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just looks full on 70s, just sideburns and fucking afro.
Guy kind of looks like my grandpa, not gonna lie. His face, anyways.
Is
Was your
Conway
grandpa?
Twitty dead?
I
Huh?
think so.
Oh, dude,
I wouldn't be surprised.
dude, that guy was dead before the 3 of us were born.
I imagine.
I said the 3 of us. You were
Oh,
alive when he died.
what year did he die?
93.
Uh, 'cause
Yeah, Paul, you should have known about him.
apparently.
Shame on you. Bill.
Bill, get on this game. Fuck. Or I'll poop in your cornflakes. That's
I'm gonna
what.
yell at you. I'll get Paul to give you more lobster threats.
I'll
Also, I've work tomorrow, so I can't be up too much later, so you should get on now.
I'll eat your. You know what I'll do if you don't get on? I'll eat all your food at the election. Then
Oh,
Dude,
you don't have any food. You're gonna
that's a
work for
true
12
threat.
hours. You're gonna work for 12 hours and be starving. Wow.
You don't mess with Bill's food, Paul. He's like Jughead.
Like, well, at least people like Jughead.
Oh, God. Poor Bill. Get on.
Because he
You go to
wants to
bed in
do
like an hour. I'll do heist.
sales in the Hastings.
Do it after. You have how many days?
And who cares? I don't think these guys care about that.
Yeah, nobody cares.
No, I care, but these guys
Nobody
don't care.
cares. Nobody cares.
Chris.
I'm gonna finish it. Get your butthole in the game.
I mean,
Sure.
rush, rush, fight the chucha. Rush, rush, fight the chucha. Faster, 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 faster. Rush, rush, get the yayo. Buzz, buzz, give me yayo. Rush, rush, get the yayo. Buzz, buzz, give me yayo. Rush, rush.
You stock your weed farm, Paul?
No,
Rush,
I will
rush.
in a bit.
Hey, Chris.
Mm.
Get the yayo.
Yeah.
Man, I want to download
Give
Indiana
me
Jones,
a
but I don't have freaking memory for that.
second.
I don't know. Buy me an external hard drive then. Okay. Well, hurry up, chop chop. Buy it for me then.
Don't start the sale now. I'm looking for a G package.
Mm.
Chris, he's gonna buy me external, but he's not hurrying up and buying it for me. I don't think you are. I think you're lying.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna poop on it. And leave it for the both of you to sit there and look at it because you both owe me money. So no one should be buying nothing
Oh,
without paying out the fucking debt
oh,
first. Yeah.
oh!
What's said has been said. Heed thy warning. Otherwise, there will be poop to pay.
I've paid my debt, Chris. Why the fuck am I getting murdered on the back of a truck that I'm getting you that I'm arranging for you to be lent because Chris won't let you buy an external without poop.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna start busting kneecaps so there's no wrestling matches until the debt's paid. There's no shining wizards, no spinny kicks, nothing for none of you.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'll be sending you guys. Listen. I'm gonna be sending you guys in the ring, and the legs on your little truck are gonna be in yellow condition. Okay, just remember that. Starting your match, you're gonna have yellow condition legs. You don't pay my debts off.
my
I'll
God.
be weakening you before the match. I'll be making handicap matches. Listen. Listen. You're not paying $1 per match. This is the Ben mattress matches.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you gotta travel across country to invest on other mattresses.
Nick's gonna be hauling the mattress.
Hey, you can start the sale, Chris.
Okay, one sec.
So does Nick. Does Nick still want to do
Bill,
this?
get on. No, none of that. Gayness in the anus. Because
What business are we selling first?
I'm doing my warehouse right now.
I see.
Large warehouse, then I'm probably gonna do the co-collab, and then maybe meth if there's time. If Bill gets on, I'll do a quick casino heist with you guys, but still need to get on.
Yeah. Chris gets off at like 2:30. Bill's like, "Hey, I was about to get on." It's like,
Hey, don't be a Niger.
don't be a piglet.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck Indiana Jones, get on GTA, you Niger. You're a homo.
You're a
You're
cocoa
skimmed
berry.
milk, that's what you are. I said you're skimmed milk, that's what you are. My god. A cheese whip. Cheese string whip.
Watch me whip. Watch me nene. Watch me whip, whip. Watch me nene.
Well, get on then. Hurry up and get the fuck out of this game! Never mind Scarface. What
That's
about my other
blasphemy.
games that you have? Huh? Are you just in there and neglecting them? I am worried about my other games, Sonny.
There's a debt to be repaid.
Use you.
What you got you got fucking testicles to drain?
Yeah, he needs to fucking spank his balls.
Yeah.
No.
I love how you joke about this stuff, but
How
you're
do you
such a
know?
true
Huh?
Winnipegger
How do
in
you
jest.
fucking know?
I love
Maybe I
Chris.
do. Maybe I
Chris,
do. Maybe I bought them.
Chris, Chris. I
Uh,
love how he jokes about all this stuff about wanting Scarface, but a lot of truth is said in jest. Remember how the flea market guy told him he's a true Winnipegger? Well, as true Winnipeggers coming out begging you for Scarface. Just give me Scarface. Just give me Scarface. I want my Scarface back. He just wants the jacket like a true Winnipegger.
Oh yeah.
True Winnipegger from Morrow. True Winnipegger from
Begathon.
Morrow.
Why don't you? Let me tell you something, and let me do you a favor. Listen, once I get Scarface back from Ed, I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna refer you to buying the Xbox version because it is the better version of the versions that are out there. I do know about that because I played on the Xbox version and it's way better and it's smooth and it's not choppy, does not have frame rates, huh? Because I don't have an original. Because I don't have an original Xbox. That's why I bought the PS2 version. Derp. Don't you have it? Hmm? Or did you mark out and fucking sell it for some bullshit? Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe you did, knowing you.
He sold it. He sold it. He sold it to. He sold it to that fucking guy at the flea market
Yeah.
for an apparently ring used hanky.
Oh
Fucking
my god.
Bret Hart wiped his sweaty brow on.
Saying Rey Mysterio wipe this ball sweat with this rag. $200. Your bitch is like, I'll bring in my original Xbox. I'll trade you it.
he's like, I'll bring in my original Xbox, and then I'll get some hash browns to leave them on the counter to get fucking stone ass cold.
Yeah.
You're a dumbass, man, boy, is what you are.
You should just buy the Xbox version. You're gonna be coming to some money right away. You can pay me back and buy your own version, and then you can buy yourself some new shoes, like I've been telling you to. Yeah, because your big toe. Listen, never mind about Scarface. Worry about your big toe poking out that shoe. Okay, that's what you should be worried about. Not flapping your digital balls, huh? Yeah, it's kind of hard to fucking not look at it when it's sticking out of the fucking shoe. I'm not gonna, Bill. Bill. I say this with all due respect, Bill. I say this with all due respect. I have arrested bums with better class than you. Okay, that is saying something. Okay,
That's sad.
you need
that
to ante
that.
up and level up here a little bit with the clothing style. You're acting like GTA 4 in the very beginning, where you're buying used Russian clothing, huh? Why? Why? Hmm? You think no one's worth it? You think no one's worth it? You think you're not worth the attention? Huh? Oh yeah. That's a dumb reason, just so you know.
Yeah. Well, it's worth it when people look at you with a toe sticking out of your shoe
Yeah, very much so.
and go, man, this guy's a bum.
Yeah, it's 30 goddamn dollars, Bill. It is not that much. You know what that is? That is fucking
Scarface yourself.
the 2 pairs of shoes is one Rey Mysterio jersey, with the 2 pairs of shoes and like $10 change. Okay? So don't be sitting there telling me you're so concerned about bullshit.
You're getting $400 in about a week's time.
You doing the school bus shit yet, or what?
Oh, I can't talk to Ed. The game was like, no, enough of that.
No. That's the problem. I bought that game and it looks fucking brand new. If it comes back to me and there's so much as a scratch on it, so me God, I'm gonna have a triple threat to 2 of you, and I'm fucking going over, guaranteed. Okay.
Well, let me tell you right now.
That game was fucking sparkling when I fucking had it.
Hey, let me tell you right now. You can eat a dick if you think you're gonna. Hey, shut the hell up. I'm gonna say something, damn it. If you think that that game is gonna come out in any form, any way, with a scratch on it, you are higher than a giraffe's ass. Because you know, Chris, how I take care of my games, okay? Because I've come over to your place and I've seen my games disc up, not in their case. So let me tell you something right now. Your Scarface is currently in its case, not being touched. Okay? Until I put it back into my PS2 to play it. So that game is going to come back without a scratch. No, that's only on Bill games.
That's only on Bill Gates.
And then
You got Bill,
I
you
try to
got ball
break him.
games for you.
Then I try to break him when people don't let that go.
What are
Then
we
I try to
doing
break
now?
him, but then again, people
Biker
won't
shit.
let that go.
Why are you at your bunker then?
Checking it out. I have to do a bunker sale as well, but there's a little bit left to cook.
You should be concerned about the other games that are with Bill. Do you hear
Sorry,
me?
what'd you say?
You should be concerned about your other games that are with Bill.
Yeah, no, I still am. Hence why I asked about them. But those games are not the $80 game that I bought. That's a legendary title. As good as the other ones I have are, they're replaceable.
Oh,
Scarface
don't
not
worry.
so much.
Bill's replaceable.
I'm not so concerned with you. I'm just concerned in general because those games I gave you those things in paper sleeves. So, oh yeah, because there's 50-50 people here fucking playing it. And none of those 50-50 are me. I'm just the owner of it. Exactly.
I'm not involved in it. You're not Minty.
Did you beat it or were you too busy playing with your balls?
Oh,
Well, if you want to play it again, why don't you go buy it for the Xbox then?
It's not that expensive.
Well, if you love the game so much and you're love the
Well,
game
why
so
would I
much
when
and
you're 300 deep with me?
oh.
That's right. That's what I'm asking you. How's a bus driver shit going? I don't hear you being Miss Frizzle here.
Uh, no, no,
Next
no.
month. I thought it was next Monday. Oh, okay. So you're gonna wait until May
And then a paycheck.
and then fucking summer break. And
Uh,
then you're back off for 2 months. Oh, who's that, Stu? Bitch Stewie?
yeah. Bitch, Stewie that broke your door.
Well, who added him is I'm sorry, who added, not to be that guy, but who added him to the group chat?
You
No, but who added
you
him in?
added him to the group chat, dumbass.
Yeah, you did.
Give me a second, Chris.
Okay.
I'm just finishing up some.
Although you can never take responsibility for that. Well, what slide? You. Well, in all reality. In all reality.
Yeah, and
you
look
should've
where
stuck
and
with
look where
me.
and look where he is.
In all reality, you just should have stuck with me at Peppers.
Exactly.
In
He's
all
a
reality,
nobody
you should
going
have.
nowhere, and that's where he'll always be. And that's why, even if it costs me $150, yeah, it's a steep cost. But if it's a cost that I pay to know that that's someone I don't need to have in my life, then so be it. That's a good price to pay, all things considered. I'd rather pay up
Yeah.
now than know he's a piece of shit rather than get fucked over when they really need him the most.
Just think of it this way. And I know you like Stewie, and he's your friend and whatnot. And but just think of it this way. He cashed in his friendship with you over some smokes and and he wanted to get dropped off in his back lane and then doing what he did, breaking your car door. If I were you, just weed out people like that, man. Like, completely ruined your car door. Messed it up, So, just think of it that way. I wouldn't expect anything more from him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just know, Bill, that it's just sometimes it's the shit you have to go through life to figure out who's worth having in your life and who's not.
Some
And you never
people,
know. Maybe 5 years or something down the road when he's wised up and actually grown up and mature in his life, maybe it comes back down the road and gives you like twice as much. Because
I've
here's
heard,
a story, man.
I've
You
heard
never
of
know.
people cashing in friendship, like 20-year friendships for like $60. I've literally heard of people doing that, like $60, and they throw away like a 20-year friendship over three $20 bills. 60. It's pretty sad.
Bill, get on this game.
That's right.
You don't have fucking Scarface.
You ready, Paul?
1 sec.
After you lick my nutsack.
After you get on this game and help us with sales and heist. How about that?
I'm making Paul the new arbiter of that game once I get it back.
No. You'll get my fist in writing when it
I'm
writes
giving.
when it writes you a broken nose.
I'm gonna be giving Paul the arbiter armor and an energy sword, and then
Oh
every time
my
you want to be
God.
playing that game afterwards, you're gonna be fucking. You're gonna be dealing with him. Yeah. No. He's the arbiter. Yeah. Ed may have had the arbiter walk that one time up my driveway, but Paul will be the arbiter.
I
I
Okay.
did
am the
have the arbiter
arbiter.
walk because I didn't want to get my shoes wet, but that's a story for a different day.
I am the arbiter. No, I'm the arbiter. I'm the arbiter, motherfucker.
You are far from Master
You're a
Chief.
fucking master queef at best, buddy.
Oh my
Alright?
God.
Nah.
You're a fucking vagina fart, and that's as best as you're gonna get. Just remember that.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Master Chief, this guy.
Yeah.
No, you're
Guy thinks he's all that in a bag of chips.
not. I know, right? Yeah, go play. Then go play it for your channel. Then. Go ahead. Not giving you permission. I just don't give a crap if you want to get the bottom for him. Okay, I get it. You're getting a hard on for him. I don't know why.
We all get it. You're fucking hard for Spanish balls. Latino balls.
Master Queefy.
Once Halo hits PlayStation, we were totally all playing that. There's not even a fucking doubt about that.
No.
And no one's hopping online really late. Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
Who's the only one that hops on fucking late?
Both you and Will.
Yeah, I mean, you were on pretty late tonight.
Yeah, well, I fucking passed out because fucking
Excuse.
Easter shit.
You have fucking Easter dinner.
I had Easter lunch.
Oh.
I went after church. Me and my grandma went to my aunt and uncle's in LaSalle. And I thought I'd be home by like 4, and I didn't get home till 6.
Oh, LaSalle, Manitoba. I've been there for wrestling.
Yeah. So then I was so tired because I didn't get a good sleep last night, and so I passed out. And then I woke up and I had shit to do, and that's why I'm late. The difference between me and Bill is Bill will get on at like 9 and play an entirely different game, and then for 5 hours,
Hearing
and
about the
then
story. Oh my god. Yeah, you mean the true stories.
yeah. But at least if I at least when I get on it, it may be later than the two of you, but at least Bill's the only one that fucking gets on at 9, plays something completely different, and then for 5 hours, and then gets on at 2:30 as everyone's about to leave, and goes,
Yeah, Bill, what the
"Hey,
heck is that all
why are you
about?
guys leaving?"
But yes, spend freaking 3 hours. Yeah, guess what? That's called working 12 hours, motherfucker. It's called working a full-time job. Not bumming around for 4 hour fucking magic school bus job. And then one day of elections. The one day of actual work, and it's gonna be you sitting at a fucking table checking names off a list. Imagine that. I don't need to. Well, you guys making that one day, I'm making one day as well. And I do that repeatedly every day. Oh, it's just a pain in the ass. Which prison? Oh, yeah. It's a prison, but it's a prison that pays, so what can I say?
But No.
Excuse you. You're getting fucking 400, Paul says. You're
I'm
getting
gonna
400, Paul says.
I'm gonna take the Arbiter Sword and I'm gonna say no deal.
Thank you, Paul. This is why Paul is entrusted with the Arbiter Sword and the Arbiter Armor, okay?
I get
Paul is the voice of reason.
I get the Arbiter shit and I say no. And then I chop.
No Gears of War. Get out of here. Gears of War.
No, you won't. No, you're gonna be the dead one first here.
You know, Lewis actually
Yeah,
lives. Bill's the
you.
only one canonically that actually dies in the series, so you go on with
Ooh.
that. Yeah. It's the truth. If you know what, Bill, if you truly knew you're Left for Dead, you would fucking know that. Now, clearly you don't know you're Left for Dead. Yeah, and you're gonna learn. And you're gonna learn on the DLCs what happens to Bill and what happens to the rest of the survivors. And guess what? Lewis is the black survivor, is one of the ones that lives and moves on.
Habada 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 ha.
Huh?
No, there's only one Bill.
Bill is always gonna be Bill, and it's never gonna change.
Yeah. There's only ever one Bill in every group, and you're the dumbass in ours.
Great.
No.
He's gonna give you kink eye.
King Kai.
Yeah, it's not pink eye anymore. It's kink. Kinky things.
He's gonna
King
be
Kai.
able to get a get a future vision of your personal kinks like Raven Simone and That's So Raven.
Oh my god.
I
Let's
think
get a
so.
flash of your kinks.
I think so. I have to do more on it.
Oh,
That's not a
really?
kink. I mean, that could be your kink. That could be one of your kinks. But will that kink ever come true? I don't know. You may you may have some faulty visions. You should consult Raven Simone. She's lesbian. She'll probably guide you in the right gay direction. Yeah, you could consult that lady too. So you could do it. You could do it in Australia. Okay.
Bill, get on. Casino heist. Let's go. I gotta go to Bill. I gotta go to bed right away. Why are you so sensitive, huh? I thought you were a man, not a little wimpy pussy. Huh?
Ooh. Oh, using that
Are you
Scarface
gonna drive
logic
that truck
against
like a
you.
woman too? Huh?
Using that Scarface logic
No,
against you. The wimpy
I'm using that
pussy.
Umberto Robina logic against him. Oh my god.
God.
Well, I guess that answer would have sufficed seeing as you don't know how to drive sticks.
My God.
There's a lot of girls out there that know how to ride stick, but not how to drive stick.
Wow. God.
Yeah. But in all fairness, driving a manual is a dying art. Right? That's a
Uh,
old school thing. I was lucky to even experience that shit just from being out in Brandon and having those life experiences. But outside of that shit, man, I wouldn't have fucking known how to drive that shit. You need practice. You just need a bit of, honestly, you would just say you need a bit of practice. I'd say like 15 minutes on a parking lot, you'd be okay. It's not that hard to learn. I
my God.
mean, to be fair, I stalled for a fucking red light, so it's it's bad, yeah. Stalling sucks. Yeah, it's a leg workout. It's just it's learning how to go with the flow with it. I'm telling you, it really fucks your brain if you don't understand it. But once you understand how to do it fluently, it's like nothing at all. It's just learning how to juggle the pedals. And the clutch is like it's not something that you need to. It's not like gas. Gas is something you have to like balance with your foot, whatever. Whereas clutch is like it's a decompress, decompress, shift, let go, and then wait till the next gear swapped, and then again decompress, shift, let go. Well, it's not my car, so don't be asking me.
No. 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 I told you there's a vehicle. Whether you get the truck or the car is up to my friend. And if I say and if I tell him he can't drive stick, he's gonna say, okay, here's a truck.
Actually, to be fair, I was gonna say my first experience was with stick isn't even in Brandon. It was actually when I was dating one of my first girlfriends. Her mom had this old school hippie Volkswagen Rabbit. And that thing was standard. That
Caitlin.
took us out. Yeah, I took us out on a couple of dates on that thing. That thing was pretty cool. But then it was swapped over to the truck because I didn't really want to fucking stall out from the middle of nowhere or whatever.
What about the van? When did they get that van?
That's the van was after the Rabbit.
Oh, okay. The one that you.
Yeah. Like I don't mind driving stick, but driving stick gives me anxiety because it's like there's shit that could go wrong, and it's like I don't want to
Yeah.
be that dude stuck in the middle of the fucking road with a car that won't turn over or whatever because I fucked up the transmission.
Are
But
you
there's a learning curve, but once you learn, it's not that hard.
are we selling your meth after the coke?
Maybe not the math. I'll have to see how much it is, but definitely the money because I'm full on
Oh,
that.
I thought you said you had meth to sell.
I might. I've been stocking it up. I don't know how much it's at.
I just remember you said you had Coke and something else, so I thought it was meth,
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. But it's money?
counterfeit. Yeah.
Uh, did you
Bill,
did
you're
you
a bitch.
did you did you fix your fucking Coke and meth, or are we selling this
Yeah,
70
I
grand?
don't know. No, this is not 70 grand worth. So it's weird. The meth and the coke I've been paying to stock up, and it was working in the last lobby I was in.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, maybe it fixed itself up or whatever, right? And then I left to go do a bit of map making because I wanted to like make a scene with me like doing one of those missions for a story. So I was like doing that, and then I jumped back into the lobby. And then when I came back, I checked the biker stuff. Like
Yeah.
the weed was fine, but then the meth seemed okay. But then the biker shit, like the coke I'm selling right now, looked like it went down a bar. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell now because I think like what it's doing is losing product every time I skip into a new lobby, and I'm not doing
Hmm.
that. So I'm just gonna. That's why I just stuck in this lobby. I'm selling this now. So next time, or when I go to bed, I'm not losing another bar or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that was what was happening. And realistically, like, I know like I'm supposed to give a shit about the coke and meth, but right now the weed's the only thing I give a fuck about because that's like 800 grand for every sale. And that's easy shit.
Jeez.
The two sales I'm trying to get done tonight before I get off is that cash and then the bunker.
I see.
You go to bed in half an hour,
No.
boy.
Get on now, you fucking turd knuckle.
Actually, I gotta download that game. I gotta get rid of
What
fucking
game?
Dead Island.
Oh, 2K?
Well, because I don't have premium anymore. That's right. You had enough underwear. You didn't even fucking get the Undertaker skin. I'm pretty sure you took it away already.
Yeah, you fucking failed.
Good job. You don't get no Taker skin.
Yeah.
So who's really the mark? You're the mark that missed.
Oh,
Yeah. You're the mark in person.
you're the little engine that fucking failed.
0.8 cylinder,
No,
maybe.
instead of I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, it's I know I can't, I know I can't, I know I can't.
Yeah, don't self-doubt yourself. Yeah, be careful because too much of it's not good for the red guy. He'll get scolded for that apparently. You should. DJ, get on GTA and make your red guy outfit for that
My
WWE
God.
mission that you want to do, or we can do. Yikes! Your game, my game. I have the means to play it. I just choose not to. I'm goal oriented. No, my loss is the fact that the fact is you're choosing to waste your time on that when you could be working on the project. And which effort have we fucking done, huh? What shit you should show me? The fact that you got story mode? Oh my god, you had director mode. Ooh. That's called, you know what, that Bill, that's called being an asset. That's not called having things done. There's a difference. Yeah, and you know what, I could go buy it. I could go buy it for another $11. Not the end of the world to me. It's just nice to have someone else that also has an idea what the heck's going on here. I know they already have an idea of doing that shit with the fucking YouTube. Out of everyone in this group, you have the longest experience with fucking YouTube, so I figured I'd turn to you, seeing as you're the person with the most expertise. And you're sitting there starting to prove me wrong. So stop it. Quit your bitching and fucking get on it. Well, it's backhanded flattery, so fucking get back on the horse. Get to it. Yeah, I don't think so. That comes at the end once you actually earn it. You want the good shit. You want the good shit here and now. You haven't fucking earned it yet. Do you think Vin Diesel? You think Vin Diesel was getting blowjobs by other gay men in the bathhouse before Fast and Furious and Chronicles of
God.
Riddick? I don't think so. Okay, the blowjobs came after the fame and after the work. Okay, it comes in an order. It comes in an order. Okay.
I'm at your cash business waiting for you to finish.
Okay. Paul, can you invite him? Are you on GTA? Paul, can you check and get him on?
I'm
is.
checking.
Seeing as someone can't give us straight answers, only giving queer gay answers.
He's
Instead of
on.
straight people answers. You see
I'm
what
sending-
happens? when you
I'm
poop
sending him
around?
an invite.
Oh my god, now what? Of course. You see what happens when you pooped around? You pooped around too long. Now you gotta
What
go get
happened?
plus. He's plus right now, again.
Oh my god. No!
Bill.
I got you a fucking job. That's all I'm doing for you. Yeah, well,
You
it
need to
will,
wait.
so...
I'll start
Well,
selling your butthole for gold or whatever. You have yeah, in the ending it doesn't even matter. Why don't you why don't you why don't you go ask Mommy EIA for the $21 package? Yeah, that's right. I heard about that. Yeah, I said, yeah, I should. What do you mean? We just discussed it. We just discussed your plans of action here. You gonna go ask Mom for some EI assistance instead of EA assistance. It's EI this time. Yeah. Or go bug your brother. Go pull a brother. Go pull a brother and your brother. Just go to his door and go. Oh yeah, you think that's what's gonna work? Oh well, maybe. That could work.
What the hell?
You and Scarface game.
Such a fag about it now.
Just got a hard on.
You're just a fag about it
Rush,
now?
rush,
Yeah.
get the yayo.
Such a big fag about it now.
It was a good game. They should remake it.
Yeah,
You
it's funny,
should.
the true Winnipegger and Bill really wants to have that game and not pay a single cent for it because that old man at the thrift store literally told Will he's a true Winnipegger, and this true Winnipegger literally comes out with every time he's like, I want Scarface, I want Scarface, I don't have to do anything for it, I don't have to do anything for it. No, that's true Winnipegger coming out. Yeah, Winnipeg Bill
I should get that game
thinks
signed.
he's
I
from
should.
oil country.
I should get that game signed by Rey Mysterio, so then Bill can pay me like $500 for it.
But yeah, you should. You should.
Is that the story you're making up for? Yeah, but you have to make up the backstory, then why you can justify $80 on a jersey. Because it says Rey Mysterio on it. Yeah, send me proof. Send me proof, and then I'll send you used underwear by Brock Lesnar with the shit stain
my
still in it for
God.
free charge. One as a best friend's gift. Okay?
No, you'll get him fucking fat bastards, little sumo gitch with the corn,
With the corn,
stuck in
pieces
it.
of corn still in it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, here you go. He's gonna ask you to borrow money.
Pretty rich coming from the big retard himself, but
I'm gonna teabag him.
Oh, nice. It's one truck.
Hell yeah.
Let me ride in the truck.
Okay.
You drive the truck. I'll just be. Log. No, I don't want to get in that. You don't need Scarface.
No, you're making Arbiter get you're making Arbiter get mad. He's gonna go whoa, 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 whoa. You're making him spread his mandibles. Don't do that. What do you mean?
No.
Why don't you just get why don't you just be smart and wash your jersey and then get a silver marker and then just scribble on it and be like, yeah, Rey Mysterio signed autographed jersey, $300, and put it on Kijiji. And some Mark will buy it. And then it's a quick flip, and then you don't have to worry about it no more. Yeah. That's how the internet works. Well, what the fuck were you expecting when you dropped $80 for that fucking thing? You really thought you were gonna wear it till it worn out?
You said that jersey was from WCW. He wasn't even doing his Booyaka in WCW. So he wasn't even wearing it. I do know that because I followed. Sure, you did.
Just open up a merch table at your next show and then just sell it there. I'm sure some fan will buy it.
Wait, are you booked on Saturday? What do you mean you don't know? For AJ's show. For AJ's show, you're not booked on AJ's show? For Balmoral? Well, I guess he didn't message you then.
Oh, sad face.
Ooh.
What part of this chapter am I in? Is that the hotel lobby or is that the freaking financial district? Hey, you need to shut the hell up about it.
No, you don't. Yeah. You don't need Scarface.
No.
What games are you looking to sell? What games are you looking to sell?
Problem is, you're trying to sell them all like high price when they've all gone down in like lower price.
Yeah, but if you say like $20 a pop is not bad. That's PS2.
That's PS2.
Because they're rare as fuck.
Listen to what Paul just said. No, PS even within 2 isn't rare. Like you're more higher than. Well, you just said you just said that PS2 games are selling. So you saying that is basically being like, well, if those games sell at that price, well, I
Are you
will sell
looking? Are you
them.
gonna sell any PS2 games? Like what? Well, on top of your head, if you had any. Gorsh.
Gorn? Oh, Christmas.
Your PSP. What?
Oh, now you
I'll
pissed
buy that off
Chris.
you. See, these are some of the games. If you tell me I would fucking buy some of these games off of you, never mind, you sell them. You know what? I'm a fucking scream at your ass here.
He's literally mentioning your games, and it's funny. In a joke, he says he wouldn't. It's funny how he's joking about it, but I wouldn't put it past me. He would actually do it.
Great, Chris. You get ball stank Area 51.
He's gonna fucking
Chris.
wake
Hey,
up with
Chris.
balls on his fucking forehead.
Hey, Chris, it's funny. Remember? Yeah,
No.
yeah, it's funny. That's funny. He rubs his balls on your games. Just remember, he has sensitive teeth.
Yeah, you know what else is sensitive? Balls.
Yay! I help you.
Thank you.
We win. Are you bunker now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to disband. Oh, that was me. There we go. No.
No, I don't want to be a part of this disgusting organization.
Disgusting.
Yeah. No.
Dang it, Bobby.
Fuck you.
Two can play that game. Huh? Maybe. You gotta go do a bunker sale because somebody was too bitch to have plus to come do a casino heist and not know about it till 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you know what? Maybe if we weren't finding out about this at 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe I would have been able to help. I'm going to bed soon, so no. Nah.
No,
It's
no.
too late in the night now.
It's illegal. It's
Should have checked
illegal.
that out earlier.
Now it's illegal. No, it's illegal. The arbiter says it's illegal.
Yeah. Paul's coming out the Arbiter cross. What? Arbiter doesn't die. Are you nuts? Master Chief dies, not Arbiter.
I am the arbiter. You will listen to the arbiter. For I am the supreme voice.
I remember back in 2007 when that game came out and everyone thought Master Chief died at the end of that
Right.
game. And like, oh man, Master Chief died, and then it's like, no, this is gonna be like fucking 4 more games with Master Chief still. Don't you worry.
There's people think that Master Chief is called Halo.
I mean, yeah, the people that don't know. I think when I initially played that game, I thought that was my initial reaction.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, oh, Halo's the thing you're fighting on, you're not the guy. His name's not Halo.
Balsakistan.
Yeah. Something like that.
God damn it, Chris, near Balsakistan. Where are you? I'm gonna punch you in the face if you say Scarface again.
He's gonna give you a Scarface.
Yeah.
Face Scarface.
No.
Put a big panoose on your forehead. We should have got together and I should have made weed brownies and we all should have had a weed brownie for 420. Tell you what, you smoke some noodles and then I'll give you Scarface to play for a whole year.
Deal. Deal. He smokes a joint with us and then
For a whole year I'll let you play Scarface. You smoke some noodles for 1 day.
But you have to inhale. You can't just be like.
And it's for a whole day. It's not just one setting. It's for a whole day.
No, you don't.
No.
You smoke first and then you get the game.
Yeah.
Well, then you don't get Scarface. Then you can just keep on being like, I want Scarface, I want Scarface, I want Scarface. Well, then smoke weed with us. Smoke weed with us. Smoke weed with us. Smoke weed with us. Smoke the joints first and then you'll have Scarface in your hand. I don't care.
What do you mean, drug deal? I already gave you it once to play. There's more trust with me than there is with you at the moment. Huh?
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
great.
so-
Do you smoke a
says
bowl?
the-
Do you
says the
smoke
guy-
bowls of noodles for a day? With your buddies? That's the question.
I can play other games. I can play other games. Says the guy who's not playing anything else and fucking sitting there going, I need Scarface. I need Scarface. Like he's jonesing for a head of coke.
Or noodles. He's gonna be
I'll tell you what, I'll give you Scarface if you do a rail off the case of the game. No, it's not. The game's about cocaine. How's that disgracing it? You're literally doing the game. No, I just cut up the coke. I just cut up the coke and then just put it on there and then clean it off nicely with a rubbing alcohol. Well, I guess you're not getting Scarface then. You want to be like Scarface and smoke a joint
Noodles.
or do a rail of cocaine off the game.
No, it's not just a joint. I'm saying for a whole day. So it's gonna be a joint for one spot, and then it'll be a bong for another. And if Bill's still
Okay.
conscious, maybe we'll finish it off with a brownie or something. I don't know. It's not. That's not one sitting, huh? Because I want you to experience a bit of life before you fucking get too old and be like, oh, on your deathbed, like, oh, I wish I did something with my life. And you really, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be an asshole. You think you're gonna be all proud? You think you're gonna be so
No,
proud You're
Please stop trying
fucking
to throw jabs at me with that whole
squeaky
wrestling
clean.
thing. You got that whole story
Listen,
wrong, retard.
you're gonna be so fucking proud of yourself with your squeaky clean, straight edge bullshit.
Yes.
Stop interrupting
No.
Chris. He's literally trying to tell you something. Jeez, stop being so rude. God, man. Guy's trying to tell you something while living life, and you're literally just going off about something. I don't even know what this guy's going off about. He's higher than giraffe's ass, man. No, you're mumbling it. You wanted Scarface. He just kept on mumbling about Scarface, so he didn't want to listen to you.
What about what?
He just kept on mumbling about his Scarface.
Yeah, all I know is you need to loosen up a little bit and enjoy your life.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, and is that what you're doing when you're sitting there and huffing and puffing about why you got it so rough and people always giving you shit and everything? That seems fun.
I don't know why I'm getting shot at.
It'll make you enjoy the other little finer things in life. That's what's gonna do. Yeah. It'll make food taste better. It makes comedy funnier. Anything that you enjoy, it's an enhancer. There's a reason why it's been legalized, okay? Doesn't kill you, doesn't fucking ruin your life. You tried alcohol? Bullshit. Because you're gonna be the most boring person. You're gonna be the opposite of the Dos Equis guy. You're gonna be the most boring person on the planet.
Oh,
yeah, it's funny.
That's what you're gonna be.
Like, Undertaker drinks like the most heavily out of everyone. So if you're gonna be like, oh, Undertaker, it's like, cool. No, you're not the Undertaker, because the Undertaker drank like a fish. It's funny. I'd respect you more if you're like, no, I don't do that stuff. But the way you come off, super prideful with it and thinking you're better than everyone. Well, I'm sure. Yet your jacket makes you look like you. Yeah, your jacket makes you look like you drink a lot of beer and smell like cat pee and smells like cigarettes, right, Chris?
Yeah, what's going on with that, Bill?
Perception's everything, right?
Or you just get some new clothing. Get something from the 21st century, Bill. Not 1992.
Not the bum century.
Yeah, and then guess what? They're fucking look cleaner and have more fashion than ripped looking jackets. Or pea stained fucking looking shit. Or fucking yeah, well, you know what? That's the problem, Bill. Because that's the problem. From a distance when I see you, because that's the problem. From a distance when I see you, the jacket looks ripped. That's the problem. Optics are everything. That's a problem. If you were to, even if you came in, even if you were to come in with that fucking $40 jacket we saw in fucking Valley Village, and I had a rip, I'd be like, oh, this guy looks nice, it's got fashion, and I wouldn't see the rip till after. But from afar, with the jacket you have, it doesn't even have a rip, and it looks like it does. Because it looks like it's in like that poor condition. It's an old jacket.
You do know.
No one's giving you shit if it's a nice, if it's a fun jacket for you to have, or it's a memorable jacket.
know-
That's fine.
You
But
do know they
switch
sell.
it up.
You do know that they sell video game. Is it a winter? Is it a winter jacket or a summer jacket?
What?
Oh, it's a winter jacket. I see
I'm
the
just
cap.
saying, it looked like it was ripped at first, and now we confirmed it's not. So I'm like, yeah, maybe it's not ripped. It looks like it is. And then the white on it, that's not white anymore, looks like yellow pea stain. I'm not trying to sit there and talk you down. I'm
You're not
just
gonna
sitting
like
there
it.
to let you know, as a friend. Listen, I'd rather
You
you
wanna go
hearing it
winter?
from a friend than from a girl that you like and have an interest in. And she's like, ew, I don't want to take your number. You look like you fucking smell like cat pee. And that's gonna hurt your feelings more, isn't it? Isn't it? No,
She's
I'm
like,
being a good friend
she's
to you,
like,
not an
she's like,
asshole.
and then she's like, why can I see your big toe already?
Yeah.
No,
I don't
no.
want to
I'll say
look.
this right now.
Oh, why don't you prove it by instead of
Why don't you wear it?
yeah? You know what? You know what? Here's another thing. I'll tell you this right now. And this one's gonna be sound a bit selfish, but you know what? So be it. When you sit there and you dress like a bum and you come hang out with us, it makes us all look bad by proxy.
Yes.
That's true. That's
We're
true.
not
That's
we're
very
not the group of fucking bums. We're not the bums that you find in the tunnel GTA 3 with the fucking Molotovs in the first island. Okay, we're not those bums. We're not that group. No,
No, we
There's no
don't.
group
We
gimmick.
don't agree to that.
Hold on. You know they sell
Well,
cool
it
video
affects
game
us.
related. You know they sell cool video game related apparel and shit like that. They sell cool video game jackets and shirts and stuff like that. You can go get some of those stuff,
There you go.
like Fallout sweaters, Destiny jackets, stuff like that. I do too for training.
You got 3 minutes, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not fucking JJ and Colby. That's your problem. You're thinking that we're these fucking retard bum kids that you used to hang out with, and then we're totally not them. We're like the opposite. We're actually putting you in a good direction, not shit directions. Get that out of your head.
You're making
And
my
you know what
brother laugh.
happens? And you know what happens? That's life. You have to go get better stuff. Not. You know what? Here's an idea, Will. The new stuff that you buy today is not going to be new 5 years down the road if you hide in the closet. It's still going to be old. It should be old and unworn.
Let me say this. Me and Chris are at the bay, and I literally saw five pajama pants. Five pajama pants that I wanted, and I was like, "Oh man, I want those ones. I want the Pac-Man ones. I want the freaking I want the Bowser one or the Mario ones. I want the whatever the Coca-Cola ones, the Pillsbury ones. I saw a few, and I'm like, man, if they don't fit, I'll just go get them hemmed out or trimmed down or whatever by the Vietnamese lady. But they sell cool video game apparel stuff, man, that you can get and wear, and like you can look nerdy but still have style with it, eh?
Or like Leon's jacket from Resident Evil 4. Don't you want that jacket? That's a nice jacket. I try to get jackets like that. That's like my bomber jacket. Nice looking style. I like it. Don't you want a jacket like that instead of a green cat pea looking jacket? For your next winter season? Not too bad. We all know you're gonna mark up for Leon S. Kennedy.
Shiva. No.
Oh, highly doubtful making there in 40 seconds, but we can try. Come on, you piece of shit.
Oh. You got this, Chris.
I'm
Okay,
fucking
Chris.
smashing into shit. Hold on, everyone, shut up!
For why? Why?
Oh my god, you
Good
made...
fucking god, that was too close.
Chris, shut the
What?
fuck up. Well, I
Shut
was
the
gonna
fuck
agree with
up!
you with the whole. I was gonna agree with you the whole Leon S. Kennedy jacket. Yeah, I try to find jackets like that too, because those are nice jackets too.
You made it with like 4 to 3 seconds to spare. Holy
I
shit.
know, it's like so
Okay, you wanna go smoke a bowl, Chris?
Kept bouncing around, yeah.
And then you get
know.
Scarface, but you got to do it in front of us, and then you'll get Scarface, and tell them shut the hell up.
You're doing a whole fucking day of smoking out one bowl. It's the
Listen, you know what? You want to get
stipulations.
Scarface? You're gonna have to do that then, or you pay $69.99 at PFP Games. But until then, you smoke with us, and then you'll get Scarface. Well,
I don't think so. I think
why don't you get?
the magic school bus is going to cover it. All those kids, all their parents are going to cover it for you. Don't worry. I don't think so. That's the good thing about weed. It makes you not care about that. Social anxiety goes out the door.
Hey, maybe if you did smoke weed, you wouldn't care. You wouldn't care about people judging you about the jacket. It smells like Cappy. No, you don't. Nice try. No, you don't.
Or you can drink a 30-pack of Lucky Beer. Okay, then
Then
we'll
go
sit
drink
there.
then.
We'll sit there and watch you drink a 30-pack of Lucky Beer.
Well, no. He'll drink up. He'll drink a 30. No, Chris. No, Chris. He'll be drinking Lucky Beer while the cats are peeing on his jacket, and then he wakes up in the morning, grabs a cigarette from that
God.
jacket, smokes it, and
Yeah,
gets that
yeah.
beer, cat pee, and cigarette smell.
All the good stuff.
That's gross.
Just all the bum smells.
Oh yeah.
Well, didn't you smell like Cappy because you lived with Nick? God, that kid smelled. Oh my God! Don't even remind me. Don't even remind me, please. You just reminded me. God, man. Can I tell you something? I would rather burn a hole in my nose with cut up cocaine with meth in it
Oh,
than to smell
God.
that kid again. I'm not joking with you. I'm not
Jeez.
joking with you. I'd rather burn my nostrils with cocaine cut with meth than to smell that kid again. That's how bad he
Jeez.
smells. Like literally. And that's not a good thing that I'm saying there. Would want to burn my nostrils with coke cut with meth. That's disgusting. But it's the
Well,
equivalent of how disgusting that kid smells.
let's
You'd rather
smoke this bowl because I'm gonna go
can't
to
smoke
bed.
go smoke this bowl, but that kid. Oh my God, Will, why'd you have to remind me of that kid's smell? Oh God, man, that literally traumatized me. That smell of that kid just disgusting. Like, oh god. Like, oh god. No, I'm sorry, but if he comes back,
Is he?
is he now? Is he? Oh, I believe it so much. I believe it when I see it. I don't care. I'll see it when I believe it, when he starts coming to training.
And smelling like that shit again.
Until then, I'm gonna. But until then, I'm gonna. But I'm gonna
You're
tell.
right.
Until
Sorry. I'm
until hold on.
sorry.
Until then, hold
Nick
on.
looks like one of those custom characters from WWE that someone makes, where they're just all skinny and lanky, and they give you the meanest chops of the chest because it just looks like a fucking stick character cartoon, man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. No, I'll tell you right now. If that kid comes back and I lock up with him again, I'm gonna legit tell him in front of the class and be like, I don't mean to throw shade at you, but you need to shower because you every time I lock up with you, when your arms are open, all I can smell is your armpits. So and if I have my deodorant, I'm gonna be like, okay, lift up your shirt, take off your shirt, lift up your arms, and I'm gonna spray like half of the freaking thing and be like, now I have to go buy a new one. But it beats smelling your sweat. So please shower, because I shower before training and I wash my stuff before training. So please be courteous. Like, I know people sweat. I know people sweat and whatnot. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at Jade for sweating and then my shirt smell like sweat while we're training. Well, we're training for one, and he's a big dude. Obviously, he's gonna sweat. Okay. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at anyone who sweats on me, but I will get mad if you literally leave dry sweat on you for days and you don't clean it up and you don't wash it. That's disgusting. Especially if you're in a combat sport and you say you've trained in Toronto and all that stuff and you've won championships and done death matches. If you won death matches, you leave dry blood on your face for like a week. I don't think so.
Okay, let's win this ball.
Yeah. Again, kid's just a moron. Huh? Well, it's hygiene, dude. It's called hygiene. You do take that seriously because it's disgusting if you're rolling around with other people in contact sport. I don't want to freaking. That's how you get staph infections. That's how you get like ringworms. Literally, like it's called bacteria. Like, yes, when I first started, but I went to the doctors and I got cleared up quickly. That's why you go to the doctors if you see something not right. You go to the doctors and you're like, oh, this isn't right. I have pus coming out of my arm.
Ew.
Sorry, I don't mean to gross you out, Paul. I don't mean to gross you out, Paul. But I mean to say it to gross you out, but it's the truth. Hey, something itches on my back. Like CM Punk, something itches on my back. This hurts on my back, or this hurts on my skin. My skin's not looking right. You go to the doctor, they look at it, they're like, oh, this is this bacteria, and this is this whatever. Is it contagious? No, it's not contagious. Or yes, it is contagious. Don't go roll around in the ring. So it's stuff like that. Like, it's called being hygienic. I take hygiene seriously because it's freaking, like, there's people that I worked with that smelled like ass. They literally smelled like bum. Like butthole. Like, literally, dirty asshole. Like, it's disgusting. This kid named Tyler Mack. He tried to call me out. He's like, oh, it's funny, you're always spitting a lot on my buddy. I'd rather spit than to smell like an asshole. Literally. He smelled like a butthole. Literally. Like, I'm not joking. He would walk by and you could smell the stench of his pants that smell like ass.
Oh, God.
Disgusting. I'm not joking. Even Nelson was like, oh my god, Tyler Mack smells like ass. I'm like, yeah, he does. Bubble's ready, by the way. So yes, I do take this thing seriously. And by next year, I will be calling people out when they open their gear bags and it smells like ass. Because I can name a few people, but I won't name a few people right now. I'll name it next year. Why wait? Because by next year I'll have 4 years in in this. I'm 3 years in. 4 years in, I'll start speaking out on things that are disgusting and that I need to speak out on. I will speak out and I will be like, okay, dudes, wash your stuff. I'll say it in a semi-pros chat. I don't care. Danny will literally back me up on it. AJ will back me up on it because even AJ's like, yep, smelly wrestlers. Guys like I like Dragon, he's a nice guy, but he stinks. His gear stinks and it reeks of sweat. It's fucking disgusting. I'm sorry to say it that way, but it's gross. It's gross. I hate that sweat smell. Like, ugh. Okay, 3.
Hold on. Second.
But yeah,
Getting some shit ready for you.
sorry. It's just how I was raised. And I will admit, I used to be a dirty kid when I was like 8 to 11 years old. And as I got older, I would shower more. But I still would be forced to shower. But yes, I am clean. I like to shower. And if Costa Rica says otherwise, well, that was for Akron. Chris,
Huh?
if you're gonna say, hey, I'm not clean because of the Akron incident, well, let me tell you right now, that kid pissed me off and he accused me that I wanted to steal his sweater or his jacket, whatever, and I do not want to steal his freaking Tommy Hilfiger or whatever crap he wanted back.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna give it back to him, but the accusation made me not want to shower and run my freaking dirty balls and dirty dick cheese on there. So screw that kid. Okay, 3,
2,
1,
1,
go.
go.
Go. My God. I can believe it. Will, do you have Canon on Facebook?
Holy smokes.
I'm sorry, but if you use numbing cream on a tattoo, you're a pussy. I don't use it.
Yeah.
Why the strong accusation that I would use it, Will, huh?
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna get going, boys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, peace.
Alright, peace out, bro.
Peace, boys.
I'm
Peace, brother.
getting. I'm gonna go get going too. I'm tired.
Alright, peace, boys.
Peace. You don't have no plus.
Uh-huh. No.
Listen, buddy, I can see your big toe from here. I know you're fucking lying.
All right.
If you want Scarface so badly, you can actually get the disc data emulated onto your computer, and you can play it that way. Actually,
Oh, there you
I've
go.
actually, you know, it's funny. I sent a video a while back, and I even tagged your name in the LOL group chat, and you never even looked at it. So if you were smart, you would have done that, and then not been begging for Scarface, and then been playing Scarface right now. But now you're stuck in a pickle that you gotta smoke weed for Scarface, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it works.
Oh, well, there's always next time. There's always next time. Right, Chris? There is next time. I don't know, we never shook
Well,
hands. I don't know, we never
that's
shook
not the bullshit. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah, peace. No, you don't get it. I'm just joking. When do you start elections? Me and my brother are going to vote tomorrow. You editing videos? And how's that been going for you? You uploaded anything new? What's the last thing you uploaded? Send me a link to your channel. It's hard to find your channel sometimes, so check it out. You should check out my channel too. Yeah. Wait, are you Ultra Wanker or whatever? Ultra Willy Wanker? Every time I search up Ultra Assassin, some other channels come up, and like yours is like I do Ultra Assassin 26, and like I get nothing. Is yours Ultra Assassin 25 or 26? Okay, Okay, just one. I found your main one. I just posted a video just tonight. Huh? I posted one like I posted one. Hold on, let me see how long I posted it. Let me check the channel. I posted a video 33 minutes ago via my PS5. Man. Oh crap. Cena surpassed what's his name again? Flair. Two requests I have actually, and I'm pretty sure I know you have those two games. The Darkness and Dead Rising. I want to see you play the Darkness on your channel. I want to see how you do with that game. That game is not easy. You can't be talking too much. Gotta pay attention. And then you should do the Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, which comes with Chronicles of Riddick, or Escape from Butcher Bay. Such a good game. Such a good game. It's literally Riddick. It's literally like the Darkness, but with Riddick. And you literally are in the prison. And you're doing missions and stuff like that for people. And then, like, you go through vents and stuff like that. You use guns. And then you escape from... Main goal is to escape from Butcher Bay, which is a prison for space mercenaries and space criminals in the galactic thing or whatever. Yeah, good game, good game. Excuse me. You must be thinking, it's like, where the hell do you play these games? Original Xbox. That was a good game. Chronicles of Riddick. Escape from Butcher Bay. Oh, it's only available on Xbox and PC. They should remake this game, man. They really do. You play as Vin Diesel as well. He's in the game. What you doing? So if you want to join me and Chris while we do this Platinum Black Ops Cold War, you're more than welcome to. We don't know when we'll start it. It'll be after Helldivers 2. It won't be. It won't be. You just follow. Just follow my lead and with the guide and what we got to do. It shouldn't be too hard, I'd say. Why, you think it's grind? Well, let's look at the difficulty here. I don't think it's too hard. I don't think it's too hard. Well, we can look at the guide. Yeah, sure, the guide may be biased on certain things and be like, well, that's one person's opinion, but it's true. It's true. I'm not wrong on that. But that doesn't mean that, you know, after doing a certain amount of Call of Duty Platinums, I mean, if I could do World at War, I'm pretty sure I can handle Black Ops Cold War. Where is that bad boy? Which version are you doing? Both, or there's two. There's PS4 and PS5. That's fine if you don't. Oof. Maybe a little, I underestimated this a little bit. Oh, a little bit. 7 out of 10. That's not that hard. That's not that hard. I have a few 7 out of 10s. I thought it was a 5, not gonna lie. Well, that didn't scare me. I mean, 7 out of 10's meh. You said you're gonna auto pop Resident Evil 3 soon? I'm assuming videos, right? Me? Oh no, it does that for you, for everyone if you're playing like a game that you haven't played, so it doesn't spoil it for you. I don't set it. I don't set that. No, I don't set that. That's why I was surprised when you're like, your activity's hidden. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm probably probably gonna play some games myself. I'm probably gonna have double videos. Not double videos, kind of like it's gonna be a mix. Like, you know how I've been talking about that gyro aiming, right? I'll have videos that are with gyro aiming, no gyro aiming, some that are games with keyboard mouse. So like, all in the description I'll put that kind of thing. I'll be like, oh, this is gameplay of or I'll put like Call of Duty Platinum Run. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do some platinum runs. Still gonna get my gaming setup going. With the monitor, PS5, the Series X. Fantasy. I'll have it with it. They're not theories, it's more plans. Sounds like a fantasy. Let's see your setup. Send a picture over. Like, I'll copy you. I'll have one monitor. I'll just tell you what I'm going to be doing. I have a gaming monitor in front of me, and I'll have another monitor for my computer. Or I'll just have my computer open like that with a laptop with a little stand on it. If I need to watch videos for guides, I'll watch it there. I'll have a keyboard and mouse setup. Yeah, I'll have a gaming. I'll have a. Well, these are the. These are the. Well, if you can hear me out, and I'm telling you here, but this is the things I have in my list here: gaming desk, gaming chair, gaming monitor, gaming mouse, gaming keyboard, the Elgato, PS5 camera for the streaming, for certain things that I need it for, certain footages. Yeah, certain videos that I'm gonna make, footage that I need, and it'll help me for streaming too, because that also is that's also a port for streaming. I've seen people run these. on Macs, on MacBooks. Not a stream. I'm not gonna get one of those. I won't get. I won't be picking those ones up. Not. I really don't know what it's for. I really have no slight idea what that deck is for. Like it. Like it just. Yeah. Like it just seems. It just seems kind of. I don't know. It just kind of seems useless the way you say that. Like no, just the way it sounds, kind of thing. Oh, you just press the button and like I've seen like has like YouTube, Facebook, all those ones, and it's like you just press it and then your Facebook opens up. Like that's what I'm wondering. That's why I ask. You know, PS5 camera, the black DualSense controller, the black faceplates, mouse pad, speakers, headphones. Like the reason, like the reason I'm gonna stream is because, like I said, like I'll make videos, but not to the caliber that you do. I'll just stream more, and then I'll like upload videos. Like, oh damn, the Pope passed away. Sorry, I just saw this on Facebook right now. Pope's dead, but but yeah, I'm just gonna stream more, do that, and make certain gameplay videos of like I'm more making videos of like action gameplay videos. Like let's say I'm like Last of Us, I'm facing a bunch of enemies and I'm just like killing them with a shotgun, which I'm gonna post next. And they're just getting like blasted and like torn into pieces. You know what I mean? What is it? Ooh. Your butt saying hello? No, I can't smell it. You? Oh man, I've gotten plenty of headaches from